What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Unique Experience, part of the Fujibo Heavy channel. Today I'm going to be working on my 2008 Porsche Cayenne S 957 chassis. And basically when we got the car, we had noticed that there'd be like a kind of a water sound in the car. Kind of sounded like it was coming from the front. Whenever we would make turns, the footwell would actually get wet. So driver side and passenger side, when we would make a turn, it would just get wet, like your feet would get wet. So today we're going to be trying to figure out what's wrong with it and the solution on how to fix it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is, right now we're on the passenger side. And we're going to want to remove this panel down here. So if you look right down here, there should be a T20 TORX bit. So what we're going to do is go ahead and remove that. So we're going to go ahead and just get this. There we go. And I can see that it is loosened up. So what we're going to want to do is just go ahead and grab this panel. There's a little hole right here. You can kind of stick your hands through there and just kind of pull at it. And there you go. So there's the panel. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and disconnect this light. Okay, and then down here, you're going to have a couple plugs. I'm going to go ahead and unplug those. Now I'd say let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Now the culprit of these leaks is normally right here. So when you pull down here, sometimes water will come out. So what you want to do is kind of undo this rubber around the plastic. Just kind of wedge it back. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Wow, look at that. Holy sh... Once you do that, you can see inside this hole. So in the previous footage, you can already see how much water came out. It was actually, a ton of water. So what I did was, once all the water came out and everything, I took like a Phillips head screwdriver, just a regular one, and just kind of stuck it in there and just kind of wanted to break anything loose. If you look inside, you can actually see there is light at the end, which is good. That means it's not blocked anymore. So water should be draining out of the bottom of the car, as opposed to, coming into the car. Also, if you do have any like compressed air or something like that, you can kind of just put that right inside and just blow, just to ensure that everything is nice and clear. So once you do that, everything should be good. You shouldn't have that problem. I will say, prior to this, I did check under the car, or not under the car, but what I did was I turned the wheel on the outside and basically went through and made sure that the drains were clear. And actually a couple of the drains on the outside were clogged. So I would check there first, and then basically what happens is once those get clogged, these can get clogged. So you'll want to make sure that the outside drains are unclogged first. And then if you're still having that issue, I would recommend doing this, and that should help solve your problem.